Starters up on the ladder. Todd Plain, the red light appears. Arafura goes in and they're set to jump. Racing. Jing Tang got a fly. Danny George had missed the kick, and also Don't Fuss was sluggishly away. Transgressor and now Black Sabbath pushing up very quickly. And so as they complete 200 onto the course proper, Black Sabbath just in front, only a half ahead. Jing Tang, Flower of Scotland, splits those, drives up now to sit on the outside of Black Sabbath. Night Voyage is running fourth around the outside, then How to Fly going up just in front of Arafura in what is a very compact field. McGruddy slowing them down to the corner. They're being followed by Danny George, back with Yoshi Noxious, Double Jeopardy, and the stablemate Don't Fuss. Homeward bound, 370 to go, and now he makes his move with Black Sabbath. He opens him up and gives him full throttle. How to Fly chimes in down the outside. Black Sabbath with a kick. Now into the clear, Night Voyage, and getting right up on the inside, Don't Fuss. Jing Tang, Flower of Scotland coming through. Night Voyage grabbed the lead with about 75 to go from Don't Fuss, and here's Danny George. Danny George cutting them down, lunging. They hit it, Danny George or Night Voyage. Night Voyage, Danny George, who was climbing out of the ground, have split it, locked together. Don't Fuss will be third from Flower of Scotland. Behind them, Black Sabbath, who tiptoed. Then Transgressor, Jing Tang, Double Jeopardy, and Arafura. How to Fly's run was short-lived, and back last of all is Yoshi Noxious. Danny George will get the verdict, number 8. Ridden by Troy Turner. Over Night Voyage, Kate Whitten. And on the rails, Don't Fuss, Chris Graham. In a very close photo result, Danny George putting in the long strides late. Gets the bob right on the post. And it's the son of Demerit, Danny George, for the Brett Pope stable, that will get the verdict when numbers become official. The margin, a slender one from the ultra-consistent Night Voyage, Don't Fuss, and Black Sabbath may have just clung on to fourth placing in front of Flower of Scotland. Here are the numbers. They're coming to hand. Number 8 is first, Danny George. Second is number 1, Night Voyage, and third, number 2, Don't Fuss. Fourth placing goes to 7, Black Sabbath, and the winner has got there by a half head with 3/4 between second and third. The time is 60.09. Danny George's 5th win coming at its 11th start. Relishes some given the ground here. The son of Demerit, who's now at Taunton Vale, out of Tribal Secret for Bree Pope, Kay Court, Mrs. NL Court, and trained by Brett Pope, ridden by Troy Turner. Nailing Night Voyage by Bachelor Duke from Silver Skies, Martin Allen and Kate Whitten. And the Ben and Dan Pearce trained Don't Fuss by Scandal Keeper from Satine. Chris Graham aboard has weighed in third placing. Big finish, Danny George making it back-to-back victories there with an absolute last gasp win in the third. Race 4 will be the Aquanita Stakes over 2,000 metres. Number 5 on your head is the scratching. The connections of Pagan Image have advised that they'll be going forward this afternoon with the blinkers on. The Blackfriars 3-year-old Pagan Image to go forward this afternoon in the small field. A race dominated by True Attraction. Well, let's get out to Brittany Taylor. She's now with Jagsy Turner after Danny George's second straight win, and it's come in the absolute last bound, Britt.
It has arrived just in the nick of time. Darren Troy, congratulations. Danny George, second up today, 2 from 2 this preparation. Does he feel like he's come back a better horse this time?
Yeah, thanks, Brett. No, Brett's been really happy with him this time in, and that's why he started without a trial the other day. And he was a bit soft that day, but he got the job done, and he's trained on well to win today.
So often if they can win up that 1,000 metres straight, it means it's a good conditioning run because they do go so hard. Did you come into today with a fair bit of confidence?
I did. I thought the soft track was going to help. I ended up getting a fairly good run with cover and had to work late, but he got the job done. It was a good win.
Got there just in time. Did you always think that he was going to be able to show the turn of foot to get over the top of them?
I was hoping so. Like I said, he sort of had a bit of cover, but he had to tramp deep. But I think the soft track helped him today.
Congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Brett.
Brett Pope joins us now, and Popey was here. He's over there. He's training some winners at the moment, Brett Pope, and he's doing a wonderful job. I remember when I had a chat to you on the Sports Daily before this horse was first up at Pinjarra, and you said, well, I think I've got him back, and you've always had a big opinion, and I think now he might just be living up to your expectations.
Yeah, it's just a shame that he just couldn't get his feet right last prep. He had a fungus growing in the frog, and it was just eating it away bare. So we've had to stop work and treat it every day. So the staff at home Hayden and Ash, you know, they've done a good job out the farm getting this horse right.
Is he on? Are you on top of it now, or is it still a day-to-day proposition?
Now we're on top of it now, so we just got to keep on top of it, and we should be fine.
He enjoys the cut out of the ground as well.
Seems to.
And it wasn't a bad effort. I was with Peter Anton as he liked it today. I said it's not in a bad spot, even though he was wide. 1,000 metres this track today could have been in the best place.
Yeah, we'll find out that, you know, hopefully they, you know, that they'll run it on anyway.
And what do you do with him now? You just keep on going, and you think he can continue to race through his grades here if you can stay on top of those feet issues?
Yeah, I think he'll, you know, get out 12, 1400, and all going well, he'll end up being a nice horse.
You're flying at the moment, Popey. Keep up that good work.